Daggone it. I know I messed up. I gotta go get my tablet. Be back. Not bad. Not bad. Nothing back on it. Oh, oh, got 3 people in here. Appreciate you. Had to run and grab something so I could see chat. That's ridiculous. Let me see how this is going to work here. If I can get it to do it like it did the other day, I'll be all right. It won't let me. Tell me this thing's dead already. I guess it is. How can something go dead if it ain't been used? There it goes. Finally, it's going to fire up. Let me see here. Who's in here? Let me turn this up here for a second. Mr. J Dog, welcome in. Uncle Lou. I had bean cakes this morning. Didn't have no tater cakes, but it does sound good. Throw some cheese on top of them after they crisp up. Yeah, boy. I am beat already today. I ain't even got the tiller out. I've been moving stuff, mowing, spraying, moving some more stuff. You gonna quit when you get a hold of one of them, I promise you. Crazy dog trying to grab a boar bee. Filled up some hummingbird feeders. Maybe they'll come back, get them a drink. I got one more spot to till up out there, and then I can put my tomatoes in. Waiting on my Brussels sprouts to pop, so that way I can get them over in the garden. But it probably won't happen. Quit, Tuts. You ain't gonna catch that. You're gonna fall off the porch. Cost me a big vet bill. Knucklehead. Oh man. Wonder how long it takes for this thing to load up. Oh. Wind's blowing. Beautiful day today. Be a good day to be sitting out there Trying to catch some crappie. That's probably about all I can do is fall out of the truck and get in a chair and bait up and throw out. Been a rough day. Manhandling those 4x4s over here, 6x6s, whatever they are. They're more like 6x6s. Okay, this thing says optimizing apps 100%. Well, I didn't pop them back up. Look, dude. Now it's starting. Oh, man. Because he ain't been used. Poor J-Dog. He's been used. He just don't know it. Okay, let's see if I can find it here. Or turn the volume down. Mm-hmm. That's on the shoulder. Killing me. Wonder why I didn't pick that up. There we go. Now I'm in with the other one. You 90 degrees, Uncle Lou? Dad, come on, brother. Yeah, I don't know what it is here. I know it ain't. It feels about like it's about 90. But I know it ain't. Okay, which end does it charge at? I can shove this battery in it. Rolling on day. Stand it up here. There we go. Oh, 84. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's probably 80s here. And it was hitting 70 something. She was cold this morning. Turned the heat on in the kitchen. I walk in, man, it feels like walking into a pizza shop kitchen or something. Or it's so hot. Flip this back around. Whoa. Almost had a Lee Evans moment there. Chair almost rolled out from under me. Oh man. Crazy dog, I don't know. Strawberries is blooming. I got one that's got like 3 balloons on it. The other one's got singles. Hopefully they do pretty good. I'll take them in the house this winter. Try to get them to grow strawberries all winter. I know I'm gonna take a tomato plant in. See if I can get me a ripe tomato. Had to move the trailer with the Devon root on it around back of the garage. That way when I go through spraying, it won't be in the way. Boy, these board bees getting it out here, chasing each other. But when them things hit you, they probably sting pretty good. Move address bar. Huh? I didn't pop that up there. Wonder how that got there. There. Now it's off. Got 6 wonderful people in here. Appreciate y'all. My milk carton's off. Great. Had a bunch of those and make nice chicken lamb boxes. I'm still debating on going back down there and buying some more peppers. Really don't think I got enough. I got 4 of each. I'm waiting on Johnny Small Peppers over here to get a little bigger, and I don't know, they're like they're stunted or something, and they ain't wanting to grow. I don't know what's wrong with them. I just can't get them to grow any bigger than what they are right now. Maybe they're California seeds, the reason they ain't growing here in Ohio. Green onions be ready to pick here pretty soon. Probably should set them over here, and I can turn them around every day. That way they grow straight. They're kind of leaning right now. Daggone. Picking stuff up that already happened. When's the new Uncle Lou rods coming out, or did you get them already took care of? Yeah, you bird. You ain't building no nest here. I'll tear it back down. Is the house still on? I think I'll tie that washer up a little bit. It's only going to be hitting a few of them. 2 of them at the most. The other 3 it ain't touching. I figured there'd be some people in today. But it's Monday. It's a bad day to be doing anything anyway. A lot of people working. Got 2 empty pots out there. I could put something in. Don't think my moonflowers is going to come up. If they do, it'd be like 1 or 2 if I'm lucky. That's all I need. Got to check the cucumbers out there too. That's something else I gotta need to be digging up, getting my cucumber patch going. Still got a lot of digging going on. I'll probably rest up the rest of the day. I don't know. I might start digging. Who knows? I know it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I just don't know how much. I really need to get them tomatoes out there and get them fenced and in the ground and get them ready. I got 3. I can do 4 rows. I got my cucumber wire. Probably run some stakes in the ground and zip tie it to the stakes and leave it at an angle and let them run up it. I don't think that would work too well. It'd be good for grapes. Somebody went live or something. You put some lotion on my hands and run some rubber gloves on them. Let them soak a while. I'm waiting on the mailman to show up so I can run out and get the mail. See what's going on. Says I got a package coming from UPS. I just can't think of what it could be. Maybe Uncle Donald sent me something. Seeing how hard I work and all. Maybe it might be a nest egg, an Easter egg or something other that didn't get found out on the presidential lawn. Hey, if you want to dream, you might as well dream big, right? You need to set me up a post in the ground down there and give me a grapevine going. I would hook it to the telephone pole, but they'd probably say something about that. Who knows? Guess I'll have to lock up the chickens there and get the mower in there and mow that down a little bit. Yeah, there's a little hummingbird. He found some feed. He's gone. He'll be back. These barn swallows or something else. I tore one nest now. Four wonderful people in here. Appreciate y'all. Get over here. Crazy thing. Sure did get warm quick here. Think I'll go out back and grab them 4-wheeler tires that look like tulips and bring around here. Just can't think of what I want to put in. Hey, Woody.
Hey, Ernie, how you doing, buddy?
Man, just sitting here resting. I've been going all morning.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Moving stuff, mowing grass, spraying the weeds, and still ain't done spraying. Still ain't done weed eating either. But I'm about done for today.
Yeah, getting warm.
Yeah, it's getting there. My legs is just tired, man.
Yep.
I'll rest up here when a little bit. I'll get back out there and probably break the 4-wheeler out and do a little digging. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I don't know what the percentage is.
Yeah. You got your garden all tilled up.
Oh no, I ain't done yet.
Oh, you ain't done with it?
No, where them pineys is right out there going across the yard there on
Yeah.
this side, pretty much at the end of this deck. All that's going to be tilted up into tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
I do a lot of canning, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was eating tomatoes canned back in 2014.
Yeah.
We try to switch off. We can a bunch of stuff like tomatoes, whatever we get a lot of this year. Next year we won't do a whole lot of. It'll be something else. But where I've been down and she's been down for a while, we just been eating everything that was on stock.
Yeah. I love canned green beans. Those are my favorite.
And I got 3 rows of corn down there, bodacious corn. I got 4 rows of beans. I got a row of okra, a row of beets. I've got 12 cabbage. I got 12 peppers of different four yellow whack, 4 jalapenos, and 4 bells. And
Yeah.
still not done. I got some oh man, what is them? Brussels sprouts. They ain't popped up yet.
Yeah. Yeah, those are good. I tell you, with today's prices, you got to just grow some of your own.
Mm-hmm. I told Chrissy, I said it's gonna be sad, man. It's gonna get rougher and rougher, and people's gonna be stealing off other people just to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad.
When they can do just as well as anybody else if they want to put their mind to it and do it.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I just got off working on that old house I'm remodeling, trying to do some crown molding. Got aggravated with it, so I just let it go for today.
Yep, I've been like that.
I
But
hate
this year, I still ain't done my trim yet. I mean, wood prices went sky high, and when you ain't out willing and dealing for 3 years, it's kind of hard to get any money to do anything with.
Yep.
I'm just
And,
using no one buys.
yep. Yeah, that's all you need.
I'll burn them and then polyurethane them. They look good.
Oh yeah, that Shosugi bond. Burn them with the torch and put some clear on them. That looks real good.
We got true plywood and laid on top of the 3/4 inch that we had, and we burned it and put it down and polyurethane. That looks real good too. It matched the trim good.
Yeah. Sometimes after you burn it, you can get some food color in it, food dye, like you put on shirts, that liquid dye.
Yeah.
You can mix it in a little bit with your polyurethane, and you can dye it to whatever color you want. That
Wow.
looks pretty good.
I tried that. I didn't know you could use food coloring on shirts and stuff.
Well, it's not food coloring. I misspoke. It's that dye that you use on the washing machine for dyeing T-shirts and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's that stuff.
I was wondering if a guy could take and use that through a spray brush and make him. I can't think of the name of them, but they're T-shirts, tie dyes.
Yeah, yeah,
Use that in one of them air brushes and make them with that dye and stuff.
yeah, yeah. It works good on wood too.
I never tried it on wood, but give me ideas. I mean, I got scrap wood out there. I make coat hangers out of it.
Yeah,
Cut the hooks out and all that, and mount it onto a piece of 1x or something.
yes, sir. Yep.
But right now, the shop's full of my mom's stuff, but where she passed away, and
Yeah,
I'm working on trying to get things caught up to where I can get rid of it and start on my boat.
yeah. Do some fishing.
Yeah, if I can ever get everything done. I mean, one person doing everything, it's hard on them.
Well, as long as you keep doing it, you're gonna be all right. You just can't stop moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I sit down too long, I get stiff, man. Really
Yeah,
don't want to do nothing after you sit a while.
yeah. Me too. Oh,
Got a bunch of flower seed I planted. I didn't know if they would come up or not, and by golly, they popped up.
ain't that the ones you said that are like 15 years old or something like that?
The hollyhocks.
That one you said you had one seed that you didn't know if he'd come up or not. That was old.
Oh, these is 4 o'clocks. I had one plant survive for a long time out there because it dropped its seed and they went down in the block and everything and come up. They didn't come up this year, but I have some in there and I might as well plant them, see if I can get anything out of it.
Yeah,
It and the moonflowers, I don't know if they come up yet or not, but one of those, they're good once you get them started. Weeds don't get around them
yeah,
for some reason, but they got a great big giant white bloom on them and they open up in the evening.
yeah. Those are pretty.
I had some wild ones down here and I didn't get the seed off of them. They come in that CRP stuff I got that I put around my plants, and it just popped up one year. I was like, wow,
Yeah,
got a visitor.
surprise.
Oh, he took off.
Yeah, I'm just letting the dog run around a little bit and get her exercise in.
Yeah, she come out here and messed around the yard a little bit, chased board bees, and then come up here and lay down. She hangs with me all day long, man, if I let her. But I can't have her out when I do that spray, and I got to wait 30 minutes after.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want them eating that stuff.
Yeah,
Mine eats a lot of grass. I have to be really careful too.
there's there's something in that grass that helps their stomach or something other. I don't understand. There goes Budweiser truck. Only reason I know that it's got the eagle on the back corner of it.
Yeah,
I used to drive for them.
you did.
Yeah, I used to haul their beer. I went to Dunkirk, Indiana, Cincinnati, and places like that. Chillicothe.
Yep.
I know I went when I guess it was Dunkirk. I'm wanting to say Bell Star's planted out there. He's buried out there. It's either Bell Star or Annie Oakley. And I think it's Bell Star
Yeah.
is buried out there.
I never drove no beer truck, but I'm sure drank enough of it though.
I drove for Warner, but I hauled their stuff. I hauled a bunch of auto glass that went to a place on Allen Creek Road in Columbus.
Yeah.
And the guy, I was in there looking at some of the stuff they had and that they carry. And oh boy, come over here. He says, "You drove this in here?" Yeah. He knew I was new. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, why? What's wrong? He goes, "Nothing. That's just it. I just want to make sure you was the driver."
Yeah.
Because usually when they come in, he said, we usually have 3 or 4 broken windshields.
Oh God,
Really?
I couldn't do that.
And I said, you allowed to sell anything here? He goes, what do you need? I said, one of them windshield knives to cut the windshield out with. He goes, we ain't normally allowed to sell you anything, but
Yeah.
since you did such a good job on getting this here with no breakage, I can make it happen.
Snag you one.
Yep. Got it for $18. I mean, that was pretty good back then.
Oh yeah, window trim remover. What is it again?
It's a windshield remover. You slap it in there and you pull it and hold on to both ends. One's got a cable with a
Oh yeah,
T
yeah,
handle.
yeah. Cuts that rubber,
Uh-huh.
whatever that rubber silicone stuff.
Yeah, you hooked me up. I've seen guys take gasoline and put around there and light it and then get in there and push it out with their feet.
They're braver than I am. Then.
Usually, that glass has got plastic or something in it. It would seem like it would melt it too.
Yeah. Or fracture it and make cracks all over it from the heat.
Yeah. I don't
I
get
ain't-
it.
yeah, yeah.
I think my head's burnt. Rub my head. It feels like a million needles up here.
I got all that wood stacked over there. I got to get rid of. It's like double stack, like 8 feet wide. Well, cut
Uh,
all the trees down this summer or this spring, I guess.
what's that?
I got to get me a chipper or something so I can chip all this wood and get rid of it.
Watch what the one you buy. Probably be cheaper to rent one.
Yeah, I'll probably get one from like Home Depot or somebody like that. Big 12-incher.
I wanna get one like the electric company uses that you pull with a truck.
Uh huh. Oh yeah.
I've got a bunch of shrubs I need to cut up. I'll have some catawba branches too to throw in there. Get a pile of it made up, man. It makes great mulching.
Yeah. You have a compost pile out there?
Not yet, but one's getting ready to happen.
Yeah. You need one of those for sure, huh?
Yeah, neighbor lady's got cleans her horse stalls out. I'll see if she wants to get rid of some. She can bring it down here and dump it. Or I can go up there with my trailer and she can dump it in that and I'll bring it down here and shovel it out.
Yeah. Does your trailer tilt up or anything?
No, it probably did at one time. It looked like somebody might have welded it. It's a city trailer is what it is.
Yeah.
One of the little 4x4 city trailers.
Put you a big tarp in there and hook a chain to it and dump it on it. That way you can just pull it out with your truck.
Yeah.
Something like that. Four-wheeler, I
The
guess, pull it out.
way they're making tarps nowadays is scary.
Yep. Throw some more wood in there and pull it out with the wood.
Yeah.
Like
Lay
you
the
should.
tarp on top of it and hook you a couple chains to each side of it, and that way when you get ready to go, you just hook the chains up to it and pull off and under it.
Yep. Save you from doing a lot of shoveling.
Oh yeah. I used to do things that I just sat back and wondered how I did it.
I forgot how I did that.
Yeah. I mean, I worked 12 to 16 hours a day, come home Friday, go hunting and fishing at night, come home, go back out again, do it again after working in the yard all day. And Sunday,
Yep.
I kind of rested a little bit. I did yard work, but I got ready for the next day.
Yeah, everybody unwinds a different way, you know. Some people just work to unwind, doing something they enjoy, you know.
I just don't know how I did all that. I guess when you 30 years later, I guess that has a lot to do with it.
It never ends too. There's always something to do.
Yep.
It's good that you're out there though, you know, working it. It should get easier for you as you keep doing it, you know.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people had what done to me would just quit and give up.
Yeah, you can't do that. Can't do that.
I'm gonna try to hit the trade days over here, see what I can sell and what I can't sell. I really don't know until I see what's actually going to happen. The
Yeah,
way it's been, it looks like it's going to rain the weekend.
yeah. You know, you can make you some nice cedar planter boxes and sell them out there. People buy those things like crazy,
Yeah,
and they're pretty cheap to build. Just old fence pickets.
yeah,
I've seen people selling birdhouses out of cedar on the side of the road down here.
really.
Mm-hmm. You know, people that can't build, you know, they have to buy. So
Well, I know a lot of boys that went down the wrong road. They got a knack for drawing, art and stuff.
yeah,
I was like, man, why don't you put that talent to use and make you some money?
heck yeah, yeah,
They don't want to do that.
yeah. I don't understand some of the kids today, but they're gonna have to find their way. That's for sure.
Hmm.
All the soul fillers are about gone, Ernie.
Yeah, it's sad what the world's going to be left with.
Yeah. My youngest grandson, he likes to work with his hands. I, I have good feelings about what he's going to turn into. You know,
Yeah,
but, we'll see.
mine was taught himself how to play the guitar. Now he's with his dad learning to work on cars and stuff. And he's getting ready to get him a job with his dad out there being a mechanic.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I started my boy out underneath a 79 Cutlass when he was 2 years old in his Easter clothes.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't doing nothing but playing around with the tools, but it's a start.
Oh yeah, teaching them all the tools and stuff. Yeah.
And then I got chewed out for letting him be out there in their greasy car in his Easter clothes.
Do you
Oh
play the
well,
guitar also?
no,
Just your
I was
boy?
my buddy was going to teach me, but my fingers is too big. They don't bend real good.
Yeah, mine pretty much have quit working. I have a hard time with it now. I still play a little bit, but not as good as I used to. You know.
Right now, I ain't got hardly any touch feeling in my fingers for his touch. But if I hit it with a hammer, I'll know it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're dried out right now. That's my hands. They're that dry.
You ever seen those hand massagers? You stick your hand in it and you turn it on.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, they're like $80, I think. Maybe I don't know if they're on Amazon, but you stick your whole hand up to your wrist and they'll massage whatever you want it to massage, and
Wow.
it compresses it, with air like an airbag.
Yeah.
That really helps my hands. I don't know if you want to look into that or not, but it really helps.
To get the dryness away. Her mom had some stuff. It was overnight. It had a purple lid on it, and a Vino or something like that. It worked great, and I can't find it no more, or they cheapened it up to where it don't work like it did. I
Huh.
use just hand lotion and a pair of rubber gloves and let it soak in that for a few hours.
That other butter works pretty good too.
Tried that.
Didn't work.
Nope.
Huh.
My skin's so bad when she goes to give me my B12 shot and the needle bounced off of me. There's a video of that one. I was
I'll,
doing it just to aggravate John Parker about
I'll
getting
have
his
to
finger poked for a blood sugar test.
And you got a short on it or video
Yeah.
on it? I'll have to go try to find that later.
Somebody called me Rhino. She called me Rhino skin or something.
Huh. Well, you start forgetting names, and you need to watch out.
I know. You can't forget John Parker. He's the comedian of the catfish world.
Yeah. And hi to your chat. I can't see any chat, but hi to everybody.
Got 9 people in here. See, I'm sorry. I was just talking away. I didn't know anybody come in. Hello, Mr. Martin, Lisa. Welcome in. Stonefly. That's another old boy I want to go fish with one of these days. I get things caught up. Go fish his neck of the woods.
Yeah.
He's about an hour away from me or so. It's coming. I'm just gonna get mad one day and just go.
Just do it. I need to go fishing. I haven't gone in a long time, and I miss it. I'd be happy just to catch a bluegill right now.
It's so bad here. There's a lake about a mile down the road. Used to be great. It ain't worth going down there wasting your time anymore. You get bass under 14 inches, but that's just the ones that's hatched off in there. You're lucky to catch a catfish. Bluegill, they're slim, and they're
Pretty
next
good
to
bass, though.
14-inch. They won't let you take it out there unless it's 15.
Oh, that's still a good fight, though, on the reel.
Yeah, the guy down there was in a. I don't know if it's still alive or not, but he was down there in his kayak, and a beaver chased him away from his home.
Is it Terry? Terry B? Is that who you're talking about?
No, Pontoon Jody, welcome in.
Howdy.
Yeah, that's Woody.
I'm just watching my crazy dog.
Yeah, back's itching. Uh, I'll tell you what, I've done so much in the last week. I go to bed and my just right above my knees ache. I don't know if it's where the muscles are building back up or what.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Have you tried drinking some pickle juice?
Oh, I eat a gallon of pickles a month.
Those pickle
They're,
juice that should help.
Oh, I drink pickle juice. I eat sauerkraut. I have to do that because the medication I'm on, it messes my stomach up.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem, man. I got me some cabbage planted. Old Dad's gonna make some homemade sauerkraut. I'm gonna try anyway.
Yeah, I love sauerkraut, wieners. Yeah.
Yep, that
Hot.
and fry some cabbage up with some peppers in it. I got a bunch of pickle jars out there. I give some away. I probably got over 12 or 13 easy out there.
Yeah.
I thought them be perfect for canning up kraut in.
Oh yeah. Yep.
May try some pickled corn too and beans. I know back then once they're pickled, they don't go bad.
Well,
Nothing.
you keep them in a jar for a long time, right?
Uh-huh.
Just date them when you put them out there. I think
Yeah.
they're like good for 10 years or something like that, aren't they?
I don't know. I know the tomatoes, the green tomatoes, the way I canned them, I've ate them at 5 years. I would have ate them at 6, but I ran out.
Huh.
They was good for 6 years in a jar.
Yeah. Yeah. I know they last forever.
Only
I
thing I
had some.
use. Go ahead.
I'll say I had a jar of my granny's uh, green beans, and they had to be about almost, I don't know, 10, 11 years old because she passed away. And I ate them, and man, that's the best green beans I ever had.
Yep. Yeah, we've mom give Chrissy give us some beans and stuff. She thought they was too old. She come down Thanksgiving. She ate her own beans. She was, man, that's good. Where'd you get them? You.
Yeah.
But the way they're doing food nowadays, it's iffy if it will last that long because of the
Yep.
chemicals that they spray.
Yeah. All that junk they put in the cans too.
Yep.
Citric acid and all that stuff. Well, they're banning all those dyes, so pretty soon we won't be having any red candy.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that several months back. I didn't know how true it was.
Yeah, they banned a bunch of it, and I don't know. The ban goes all the way up into like 2027 or something like that. But see how it turns out, I guess.
Yeah, what they need to be working on is other things. Find
Yeah.
out what's killing the bees off because without the bees and the butterflies, there ain't gonna be no crops.
Oh Lord, yeah. Got to have the bees. Yep.
And I'm still saying it's where they spray these fields and
Yeah.
that's killing them off. They said no, it's good, but money will shut people up.
Yeah. I ain't got anybody near me that's got any bees.
I got one stand out there I'm working on too. If
I
they
seen that. Yeah.
if they take and swarm this year, hopefully they'll go to that dead tree and I can put them in a box.
You just gonna grab the whole nest and slowly take it over there.
Yeah,
Is that how you do it?
yeah. I just cut the limb out and take it over there and cap it and let them fall down in the box and hopefully the queen goes in there and I just put the lid on it and she stays.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. I like that.
I got ate up one year too.
I
I
bet you
didn't.
did.
I ain't got no bee suit. I went out there, pair of shorts, bud, and t-shirt, and lifted that up. Told the boy to hit it. He hit it and knocked him down in there, and I brought him down in front of me, and that's when they got me.
Uh huh.
I hit the garden hose. I set him down and got the garden hose, washed my head off. I was ate up.
Yep.
They was showing me they the boss. If I was allergic to them, I'd probably be in bad shape right about then.
Yeah. It might have helped you. You never know. That bee pollen does wonderful things.
Yeah,
I don't know if it sting you if they put pollen in you or not, but probably just a stinger, huh?
yeah, yeah. They lose their stinger and they die. You can see the little ball on there; it still works after they sting you.
Yeah.
I was sitting here on the porch the other morning and heard a turkey carry on down there at the end of the field, and I sat there, gobbled, clucked, and everything, and he answers back. I thought he was coming this way. I don't eat a turkey anyway. I just messing around with them.
Yeah. You got you a bow,
Yeah,
shoot them.
yeah. I like the quietness of a bow. Don't have no bang. Nobody else hears it.
It makes it more challenging, too.
Uh-huh.
Kind of
Guy
like,
shot one with a big rifle at the other end of the field. The sound done left, and then all of a sudden it went poof. He was that far away.
yeah.
I was like, man, that's a pretty good shot. Length of that field. The old man said, yeah. Well, I went down there and looking for it. I seen the puff of feathers, and I walked over. There was 2 drumsticks. That was it. He said there wasn't nothing else left. Chrissy got one.
She got her.
A lady in front of her smacked it with the vehicle. It went over the bank and died. And the lady was wanting to check her radiator. She didn't even know how to open the hood. Chrissy stopped, helped her. Everything looked okay. And he asked her if she was going to, take the turkey. She goes, no, you can have it.
Yeah.
Okay. Chrissy called me. She says, I'm coming home with a turkey.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Heck
got
yeah.
out there and I skinned it out and took the breast out and threw the rest away.
Heck yeah.
Leg wasn't worth having after it got hit. So we had big old turkey breast to fix up. I don't like seeing things get hit and not being used.
Yeah, especially something like a turkey or a deer.
Yeah, that's a lot of good food to throw away, especially deer. It broke my heart. I had to throw that 13 point one away. It was like 100 pound of meat, easy.
Yeah.
Because I had an infection.
They have that, what's that thing they call it? Zombie something or another? Or,
I don't know what it is. It just had a look. It was warm. I think it might have been a weevil. Got in there. It was a perfect circle,
uh-huh.
and I thought it might have been a weevil. So I trashed the whole deer because I just got out of hospital with all the heart problems and blood infections and stuff.
Yeah.
And I ain't taking no chances. If it's infection there, it's infection all through the body.
Oh, yeah.
So I chucked it over and give it to the coyotes
Yeah.
and
Let,
whatever else wanted to eat.
let the coyotes eat it and then shoot the coyotes.
Yeah, pretty much. I ain't seen them around here lately. I don't know why. I ain't even heard them. I don't want to hear them. I want them to keep going wherever they're going.
Yeah.
I need to buy me a call.
Find you a call.
Yeah, I gotta get one. I got a bobcat running around here too, but I ain't seen him either. But I ain't got 800 chickens out there or 100 chickens out there either.
Uh-huh.
That's what wiped me out.
Have to set you a trap or something for them.
I got some live traps. I ain't got no coyote traps though.
build one, put a chicken in it, and, just sacrifice that chicken to catch him.
Yep, buddy of mine built a cage, and in the center of it, he built it big enough to where he can take the center and put the chicken in and set it out there and put a top over it and everything so the chicken stay dry.
Yeah,
And he caught coyotes in it too and foxes. Well, ain't too many fox around here. Coyotes about got them gone.
yeah,
Hardly see a groundhog anymore.
yeah. Whistle for them, they'll pop their head up for you.
Yeah, if there's any around. See them on the side of the road in different directions, but they're, a good ways away. I try to not kill anything like that because I know it's hard to come by.
Yeah, I don't think I'd kill a groundhog or anything like that, or I wouldn't even kill a fox, to be honest.
The rabbits is gone. Chrissy seen one. I know we got two if something ain't got them.
Yeah.
I try to not deal with. I try to deal with issues to keep them from getting in my lettuce and all that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I bet.
That way, I can at least get them started. The old man that lived here many years ago, he buy tame rabbits and let them breed and, and turn loose with the wild ones. And people give him rabbits, he bring them home, just turn them loose.
Hmm.
So you might see a black and white wild rabbit running around here. You never know.
Yeah. Ernie, I appreciate you having me up here, bud.
Hey, not a problem, Woody. Good to see you, buddy.
Take care out there. I'm gonna go out here and start hitting a little bit.
Heard
And
that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to sit down here and see what's going on. Mama ain't feeling good. We'll check on her, and I might break the rotiller out and make a couple passes anyway.
yeah,
If I can get it dug up, I can put the fence in and everything later.
just be safe out there and take your time.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming up, man.
We'll talk to you later.
All righty.
Bye, everybody.
Well, got 8 wonderful people in here. Appreciate everybody coming in. Like always, ain't much happening. Having some sweet tea and thinking about the situation here. Whether I want to do some digging or not. I need to get these tomatoes in the ground. If it didn't rain tomorrow, I'd do it tomorrow and just rest up today. But they're calling for rain. I feel halfway decent. If I get up moving around and not feeling good, then I'll just call it a day. See what I can get into. Mailman should have already ran, but I ain't seen her go by. Nope, wrong vehicle for mailman. Guess Jody's at work. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I'll just shut this down. Ain't a lot happening. Appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out a little bit. What was that? I can't see nothing. Hmm. There we go. My chat's froze up or something. Imagine that. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Alvin, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, my daggone chat froze up on my tablet. That's why ain't nothing happening. See if I can fix that. There we go. Sound like an Indy car up there at Borby is working. You can't call a favorite name. It ain't nice. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get me some popcorn, I guess, and watch this show. Well, won't you come on up on panel and discuss that with her, J Doll? Oh, oh no, I heard Jody can make good fish. Daggone hummingbird just went by me. Are you getting it? If I'd have leaned back, he'd have probably nailed me in the head. Have Mexican food. Don't sound bad. I got my little flowers planted anyway in the gutter. They looking pretty good. Oh, come on, kick out there. What happened there? Hmm. There it went. Oh, what happened? Hey, what happened there? This looks crazy. Somehow or another, I ain't got that on my phone now. I don't know what I done. What's up, little fella? Oh, come on. Thanks, back. No video of live. Sure don't know what happened there. What's up, small town? Welcome in, buddy. Just sitting here, was going to close it down, and the chat started rolling. What you been into, Steve? I'm still charging that 4-wheeler battery. I brought it back to life, I hope. He was out there all by his lonesome today. Nobody to pick on. Yeah, it's the best way to fish, by yourself. Making some ice with the ice maker in there. I'm going to have to go dump it here in a minute. Thought about emptying the refrigerator, too. Sound like a big truck, a little blazer looking thing. Well, there's the male person. That's funny. Somebody said you had to have a Ross County mailing address. Going down the road. There's the link if you want to come up and talk about it. Dental work. Doing that dental work. Need to go live. Mirror touch. Hmm. All right, there, Jody. Take care, girl. Be safe today. I ain't got no teeth either. Well, I do. They're in a container, but I want to take them out to next catfish and dinner. Have some fun with that. Only bad thing about it, if I do it with J Dog, he'd bring something back on it. Barely even bees alone, knucklehead. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything else today. I think I'll just take my shoes off and kick back. See what I can find to watch on TV. Drink me some more sweet tea. After I go get the mail, I do. Then I gotta go in and put some lotion on my hands and put my rubber gloves on. I'm soaked for about 4 hours, and they should be all right for tomorrow. Get these cracks all healed up. UPS should be here by 4 o'clock. I'm still trying to figure out what in the world was sent to me. I'm broke. I can't order nothing. Hmm. Yeah, go check on mom. Raid her refrigerator. Give her a little kiss on the cheek. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to put anything else on that side over here, or go get something to put over there, or wait and see what comes up. Always got garden space to put in small row of beans in, I guess, huh? You know what it is. I'm glad you do. If it's something from you, it might scare me to death. Poke's starting to come up, so I'll probably have me a mess of poke here in about a week. I think I got enough room there. I can. Hush. Leave that bird alone. Get over here. What do you see? Sit down and be good. Well, we'll figure out when it gets here, I guess. I don't know. Chrissy says it's coming. I don't know what it is. I ain't gonna worry about it really. I want to try to find me a motor to replace this fan motor with. See if it's cheaper. My God, they want over $50 for a daggone fan that's 20-inch metal one. Be lucky to run an air conditioner this year. There's a hummingbird back, getting him a little bite. His wings flap so fast that you can see the shadow from it before he takes off. He's on the last one over his perch now, eating. I think they like him a little bit better than these ones that have to beat his wings half to death just to get a sip. I got the rectifier on the four-wheeler. Got the breather box back on it. I gotta get the breather tube put on it. It's laying over here. I washed it up, cleaned it up a little bit. It has some nasty stuff inside it. I'm lucky the thing even run when I got it off that guy. Talking about misuse of a good four-wheeler. It's bad. Oh, like this. If it rains tomorrow, I'll put it back together. Part of it anyway, see if it's going to fire back up. Gotta drain the gas out of it, put fresh gas in it. Reminds me, I gotta fill up my jugs too. I'll probably go over to town in the morning after I see how much is in the bank. If I got enough to fill the truck up. That's number one. Number one priority. Keep gas in the truck. All right, Mark. Take care, man. Appreciate you coming in. Be safe out there. If you go to mama, tell her I said howdy. If she lived closer, I'd hook her up with some veggies this year. Yeah, I think I can go the other direction there and have a little something down there too. Get her, son. Probably somebody I knows me. The reason he did that. Hey, newbies, welcome in, buddy. Ain't a whole lot happening today. Feels humid. The air feels kind of heavy in a way. I don't know what it is. Oh, man. Sorry, nerves trying to work on me. They coming, Buck? I was wondering about that. Don't know how bad it's going to rain. Shade's coming over on the porch. Wind's picking up. I mean, ain't a cloud in the sky. It looks great. But that can change in a matter of 20 minutes. Here, it can change that quick. I don't know what's behind me. I can't see back here. Just wish I had a second wind. I'd go out there and fill that up. I just don't want to beat myself to death. Need to find me a big bead to go on that wind chime over here. What are you doing? Yeah, not a whole lot happening, man. Guess I'll shut this thing down. Everybody take care. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm going up and get the mail.